I'm gonna start. No. This first candle is for my mom. She's my true best friend. Yeah, she can be hard on me sometimes, but I know she's doing what's good for her, which I know she's doing it for a good reason. I don't think there's ever been a time that I needed her and she hasn't helped me. I go to her and tell her anything. When I'm upset, you've always been there for me to make me laugh. You've always given me the best advice. I love it when we bake cakes and brownies together, when we binge watch movies and TV shows on all the lazy days, every time we go shopping for new clothes and we're in the dressing room for hours, all the times I've been sick and you'd make me soup and we'd watch so many movies. Mom, I love you so much. Thank you for doing everything for me. Please come up and light a candle. I would like to give my second candle to my dad. First, I would like to thank him for putting together this wonderful night. Thank you for always making me believe I could do anything, for driving me to my friend's house even when you don't want to. I love when we go on our Starbucks trips and you always make me laugh. All the times we sing karaoke in the car and dance together at parties. For waking me up every morning with your loud singing voices and all the funny voices that you do. Thank you for always making me feel better. I just want to say that I really appreciate everything you do for me. I love you so much. Dad, can you please come up and light a candle? I would like to give this third candle to my brother. He always knows ways to bother and annoy me. But he always is there and tries to make me laugh when I'm upset or not feeling great. Without him, I don't know where I'd be. All the times that I had made you make TikToks with me, and all the times that we have dance parties in the kitchen. You also love to let me know every time I have a pimple, so thank you for that. We fight all the time, but I still love you. Josh, can you please come up and light a candle? My fourth candle is for a very special woman. I want to say thank you for always being there for me, even when I know you can't. Thank you for our really long hugs when I'm upset, for always giving me more than enough, for our trips to the nail salon and late night smoothies and ice cream sundaes, especially for our long phone calls. I love going to Target and staying at the stores with you till midnight. Thank you for always trying to make us happy. Grandma, please come up and light your candle.
I swear, we've been through everything there is. Can't imagine anything we've missed. Can't imagine anything the two of us can do through the years.
I remember when you watched me when I was little and I locked us out of the house and you went crazy running around outside with me trying to get back in. I'll never forget the fun times we've had together when we would go shopping in the winter and you would put 12 pairs of socks on me because you thought you were worried that I would freeze. No. Thank you for always playing in the yard with me when you would get home from work and we would wait for my mom and dad to pick me up. I remember when it was so hot outside one year, you'd fill up the little pool in the yard and you would make me laugh when I threw water at you and tried to make you mad. I love you both very much. No, please come up and light your candle. Very special ladies. The first one is for my DP. I want to say thank you for always giving me everything I want, for answering my texts at 7 o'clock in the morning when I'm bored in class, for always buying me bagels, and for our movie nights, also for all our inside jokes. Next is my Aunt Tiffany. I want to say thank you for the things that you have done for me, for when we play video games together, when we sing stupid songs really loud together, and for always making me laugh, and every time we eat sweets together. My next is for my Aunt Tina. Thank you for listening to Billie Eilish with me, for leaving grandma's at 12 at night to get me ice cream, for always showing me stupid funny memes, also for having the best fights ever. I want to say I love you all very much. Aunt Tina, DP, and Tiffany, can you please all come up and light your candle?
In the night, the sun, and the land is dark, and the moon is the only night we'll see. No, I won't be afraid, oh, I won't be afraid, just as long as you stand by me. So darling, stand by me, oh, stand by me, oh, stand by me.
This next candle is for 3 people that are very important to me. Thank you for always being there for me and being a big part of my life. You're all very special to me. Thank you for all the good moments and fun times that we've had. Tia, I always enjoy spending time with you and having great conversations with you. I can always count on you to make me smile. Uncle Vito, thanks for always making me laugh. I love going to Isabel and Kayla's birthday parties and trying to guess what kind of special cake you're going to make out of cupcakes. Uncle Mikey, you've taught me how to take great selfies. No one takes selfies like you do. I love you all very much. Thank you all for coming and making this day even more special. Can you please come up and light your candle? These 3 boys are like my brothers. My first is Aiden. I want to say thank you for always making me smile. You give the best hugs and kisses, and I love to dance with you. Next is Jake. I love when we play on our Switches together, and we watch stupid movies and dance to them. When we hang out in the pool together and make TikToks, especially when you try to teach me how to climb on the walls. Next is Dylan. I love chasing you around the house and screaming with you. We watch Shrek and Lion King on repeat. I love running around the house with you and holding you on my back in the pool. I love you guys so much. Can you please come up and light your candle? This candle is for my two girl cousins. You both always make me so happy. First is Isabel. Ever since we were little, we were always like sisters. We always did everything together. I remember we would always play princesses together, and we'd always fight about who got to be Cinderella. I love how we can tell each other anything. I love watching Netflix and YouTube with you. Next is Kayla. I love making TikToks with you. When you try to teach me how to do flexible moves, but I just end up falling. I love when we FaceTime and text all the time. I love you girls. Can you please come up and light your candle?
I say I'm too late. Got nothing in my brain. That's what people say. That's what people say. I go on too many dates that I can't make you stay. At least that's what people say. That's what people say. But I keep closing. Can't stop, won't stop moving. It's like I get these music in my mind saying it's gonna be alright.
This next candle is for a very important friend. There are so many memories between us. The first time I met you, I told you a very important secret because I knew I could trust you. We have had so many laughs and happy moments together. When we were in 5th grade, we hung out every day. I remember the time that you pretended to marry my brother and I'd marry yours. We'd always make video stars. We thought we were professionals. Now we're older and we're able to talk about anything together. I love when we go to movies and get our coffees and just talk about everything. All the times we've been to Panera and got our nails done. The movies that we've seen and the sleepovers that we have had. All the times that your mom has made dinner and I've had to eat waffles because I was way too picky. Especially the time that you taught me how to ride a bike. You're such a good friend. I love you. Eliana, can you please come up and light your candle? This 11th candle is for my best friend. Without you, I'd not be able to speak to people. We have fought so many times, but we always end up laughing in the end. I love our sleepovers and the millions of pictures and videos we take during them. When we stay on FaceTime for long periods of time, and we listen to Broadway musical in the school hallway. When we bake and mix fruit dyes with weird drinks. Also when we watch Disney movies and give makeovers. But the serious things too. Like when we talk about guys and give each other advice, even when we're just upset. Especially all the things we say on the secret swing. Thank you for always trying to help me face my fears and being there for me. Sabrina, can you please come up and light your candle? You have done so many things for me since then. I love how honest you are with me, and you can always make me laugh. I love that I can tell you anything. When I take the bus to and from school with you, when I try to get you in every picture even though you don't like taking pictures. I love all our inside jokes. Every Friday night when we get pizza. When we go get ice cream together in the freezing cold. When we play games and make stupid noises at lunch. I love hanging out with you, and you're such a good friend. Megan, can you please come up and light your candle?
Where's my mom? Where's my mom? We're soon.
This 13 candle is for one of my best friends. I've known you for a while now, and you've never been nothing but nice to me. Every time we meet up in the morning, we just end up laughing. Every time something goes wrong, I go to you. You always make me feel better because you're such a positive person. I love when we have our long conversation about weird things, when we hang out and take tons of pictures even though you don't like to. Thank you for always being so honest with me. You're such a good friend. Ileana, can you please come up and light your candle?